I want to defend my case real quick. Hey guys, my name is Dylan. I am a performer and comedian.
Wait. Host. I haven't even asked the question yet.
What? Dude, sorry. Yes.
Who are you?
Hey guys, my name is Dylan. I'm a comedian and improviser and performer and radio host in Calgary, Alberta. Ross, I'm on level with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at me.
What's up?
Thank you for the cough drop. I've never been to Vancouver before. Living in Calgary for the past couple of years, and I was gonna make a big trip coming here.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bad night, man.
Oh.
Long flight.
Uh-huh.
My place I was staying with, I got locked out.
Uh-huh.
You know the movie After Hours? I just did that. I genuinely just was walking around in a suit. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a nice time here on the show.
Yeah.
I'll be talking about how much I love Calgary and how much I love radio.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired right now.
Yeah.
The cough drop is helping a lot. I love bits and stuff, but
it doesn't have any caffeine in it.
Oh no, that's on the throat.
Oh.
Trying to call people at 4 a.m, be like, where can I stay?
Okay, wait.
On Best Western and stuff.
Can you give us what happened before you got? We had planned this for 10 a.m. and for context, we were out until for me it was 4 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
And
yeah.
It was And
okay.
now what happened on your end?
Okay, so let's say for context, we were at a location.
Yeah.
And we were having fun.
Uh-huh.
And with our friends.
Yeah.
And
uh-huh.
we're going crazy for a bit. We're shaking ass and
Mm-hmm.
we're popping the champagne. It's a good time. This is I don't know where that place is located. It's located in part of Vancouver.
Yeah.
All you need to know is that it's very far from the part that I'm staying in.
It's in the north part, and
Yeah.
you're in the south part.
I'm in Marpole or whatever, Marlborough, or whatever the place right by the airport.
Yeah.
I'm right by the airport, so it's a $30 Uber to get back, and that's fine. You know what? I haven't seen you in a minute. I'll take that.
Mm.
So I get there, and the person I'm staying with, I text them. They're like, "Hey, yeah, I'm here," and I'm like, "Oh, they're not answering the text." And I look at it for a second. I'm like, well, that's okay. They're probably asleep. And I call them, and their phone's on Do Not Disturb.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, my limited amount of Street Smart tells me that if I call again, it bypasses the Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, people don't know this. This is
And
true.
no, still nothing. Call it a third time, still nothing. Call it a fourth time, still nothing.
Crazy.
Go on the intercom, dial the number, still nothing. So at this point, my phone's at 3 a.m. I'm in an area that's entirely just some Chinese restaurants and stuff, and even those are closed. Even when the McDonald's is closed, when the
Yeah.
7-Eleven is closed,
Yeah.
that's where I'm okay, there is a situation here. So I need to use my limited amount of battery and just kind of get in contact with all the people. So I call my friend Aiden, who's also here. He's also a performer in Calgary, coming down here. I call him and I'm like, hey, can I stay with you? And he's like, no. I call my friend Ree. They're also a performer in Calgary. And I'm like,
Ree
hey, can I
says,
stay with you?
fuck no.
And they say, fuck you, you stupid, ugly, disgusting idiot. Yeah. No, it was just they just didn't have space.
Yeah.
And I keep calling people, and finally I talked to my friend Jacob. Jacob's a friend of mine over in Edmonton.
Are you okay? You look like you're about to throw up.
I'm getting there.
Oh,
I'm getting
shit.
there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. I call Jacob, and I say, hey, Jacob, I know it's 4 a.m. now. I'm rapidly pacing around. I have two options. One is that I take the 14 and then get on the R10 and I go all the way to UBC and I just kind of thug it out for a little bit, wait till Blue Chip opens up and then just wake up. Or I go to the place you're staying at, which I know is a very tiny 1920s apartment complex, and just can I sleep on the floor? And he's like, Dylan, I don't want you thugging it out at UBC. I really don't want you thugging it out at UBC.
Yeah.
So he cut to 2 more hours later, another $30 Uber. I'm back on the other side of the city again, and I'm sleeping on the floor. And we have no water, we have no charger, we have nothing except for my fucking Cosmo Kramer ass blazer that I'm using in the streets of Vancouver.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I'm tossing and turning. It's just a thing of like we grabbed there was no other bed, there's no other place to sleep, so I grabbed the couch and I grabbed like the little like not like a pillow, but just like what you're sitting on, flip it upside down and just kind of like
You got the ass
like
cushion.
a koala. I just kind of
Yeah.
like spoon it for a bit. I
Mhm.
spoon it for like 2 hours and then I get back up and I get on the bus, and then I proceed to have the coffee. Then I'm finally thugging it out at UBC, and now I feel very sick. But
All
the
in
cough
all.
drops are helping a lot.
Okay.
The cough drops are helping a lot. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation like this, Ross, of like, I'm like, tomorrow we're going to have a big thing planned, and you just wake up just like fully distraught, or you just had like, lived through like a Safdie Brothers movie in the middle of the night. Like,
Well, I don't know if I told this story on the podcast. Maybe I did. I had a situation where I got locked out of the room of the person who I was staying over with. And I was like locked in their apartment in like my underwear essentially. And I had to run home in my underwear in the rain at like 6 a.m. in the morning after not sleeping the whole night.
so wait, you were locked outside,
Of-
like in your underwear, and then like,
Of their room, yeah. But not in, I was still in their apartment.
how like far was the distance between your guys'
It was
places?
like a 30-minute run. 30-second run.
a
30-second
30-minute run?
No, a 30-second run.
That's
sorry.
like
Yeah, it was a 30-second run.
that's like a comedy of errors.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Where it's like, oh, I had a nice shower, but then I had to open the door, and then the lock broke, and I have nothing but my towel, and then and then a dog took my towel, and now I'm naked outside.
I was
and
this
then-
close to just walking out using the bathroom. So I went to use the bathroom at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
after I couldn't sleep. I was just laying awake, staring at the ceiling. I'm like, I need a piss now. Go outside. Use the toilet. I'm this close, but before I go out, I'm like, do I need to put on pants?
Yeah.
Sure, fuck it. Put on underwear.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, people.
Put on underwear. And when I go back to open the door, locked.
Locked.
And it's like I can't start banging because her like roommates could wake up.
But and also if other people from like if it's like apartment complex or just like a dorm room or something, like if other people open the door and see there's a person in their underwear slamming on someone's door, I'm gonna call the cops.
Thank you.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Thank you. Oh,
That's scary. It's very scary.
speaking of apartment complex,
Say that again. Wait. This is see this right here?
yeah.
This is a microphone.
Uh-huh.
You know who else uses microphones?
Who?
People at CJSW 90.9 FM.
What is CJSW?
It is Canada's biggest campus and community.
Try it again.
Cough drop in the mouth.
Yeah.
Community radio station. We've been around here since the 1970s, and I am one of the new programmers there. The reason I'm here is that every year over at UBC, the Improv Club, a group of people doing like improvised theater without a script, does like a couple nights of shows. And I had this background for a while now. I've been doing it up in Calgary. And I decided, hey, I like music, I like radio, I like improv. What if I like merge the two together and achieve inner peace? My show's called Apartment Complex. How I kind of operate this stuff is I'm just trying to host a regular radio show. People just keep showing up. You're from Calgary? Am I right about this?
Yeah, I'm from Calgary.
You see the characters that are just like popping around the city, and it's I'm trying to host a normal show, but like. Yeah, the janitor keeps walking into my apartment, and it's very annoying. Yeah, you're just gonna like waltz in there and just like you're gonna be knocking on my door in your underwear, demanding that you come in for some shelter. Like,
Yeah.
it's trying to have a normal show, but keeping things on the rail. But thankfully, with a person that has some improv background, I can work my way around this stuff
Yeah.
and find the solutions. I'm like it's like sometimes I'm kind of like a Jerry Springer type where I'm just like, okay, this person has a problem. How do I save it on air? And then like by the end they're doing like a backflip or something because they're the father. Like, like it's like it's been a saga. I've been doing radio for a while now. It's a very very lovely community. A weird fact about Calgary is obviously like we're talking about like improv and theater stuff. Nobody ever like invented making stuff up. Like that's like how the fuck do you like? Oh, I invented improv. A lot of the like modern like forms and theory of improv come out of Calgary from like the 1970s. Loose Moose Theater is a really big one. Keith Johnstone started I think like 77, and all of like ideas of like the yes and or etc. or the no but or the deal, the get or whatever. All that comes straight out of Calgary. Although we have a very, very deep scene there. Kicking Out's another company, started in like 2006. Like, good stuff all around the city. It's like, it's a weird like hotspot for it. It's weird to say that it's like New York, Chicago, and Calgary, Alberta. So,
Yeah,
like there's a reason that like we have a spot for like an improvised radio show.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to ask because you kind of brought up other like cities, major improv cities. Like, I know in Vancouver there's a burgeoning scene here, like just when it comes to like comedy in general. But like Calgary, from my experience, like the stand up specifically there's not as many opportunities as there would be out here, for example. But with improv, it seems like there's way more, and it runs much deeper. Are there any like major improvisers that came out of like that Calgary scene?
Definitely a big one. Weird highlight of like this whole festival for me was a group of performers came from the University of Oregon, and one of them specifically never met me, but was really excited to meet me just on the basis that I was from Calgary. Because the first thing they do, we go to like we went to like the Yale Saloon. I don't know if you had any stories about the Yale Saloon. This girl walks up to me. Is like, hey, are you Dylan? And I'm like, yeah, I am. You're from Calgary, right? Yeah. Proceeds to like undo her shirt, and I'm like, pause for a second. I'm like, what's going on here? Open up their shirt, and it's just like a Kids in the Hall like merch, which was, if you don't know, like a sketch comedy show from the early '90s, and half those people came from like the Loose Moose scene. Like like I think like Bruce McCullough was one of the people straight out of Calgary. Not a performer, but they were like the head writer of the show, was another Loose Moose guy. His name was Norm Hiscock.
Yeah.
His name is Enormous Cock. It's kind of awesome. There's a big plaque for him in Loose Moose, and every time I look at it, I'm just like guy's name is Enormous Cock.
Yeah.
He was like...
He was born to be in comedy.
Yeah. Honestly, if you haven't named that like that, just like, I'm a punching bag.
Yeah.
Either comedy or porn. Comedy or porn. Either comedy or porn. Because his name is Enormous.
Enormous Cock.
Yeah.
What would your porn name be?
Rocco Green.
Oh, that was immediate.
No, yeah,
That was immediate. I know it was a late night for you, so you had a lot of time to think about this.
Yeah,
but like,
I've been up stewing. Yeah. What would yours be?
Dylan Mansfield. Like I don't need labels, man.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be performing with my body, then like they want to know my name.
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't put on a mask. Porn stars need to stop putting on a mask and be their true selves.
What would yours be, Sood?
I would never do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not just saying that because your father listens.
No, I'm saying that genuinely.
Okay.
I've never thought about this.
That's fair.
Wouldn't even think about this.
Yeah. Well, I'm a different guy, I guess. I think we think about
we're
this
we're
often.
united. We're united.
See, here's the thing. For men, it's like an ambitious thing, right?
That's true. Yeah, huh?
You think I could be a porn star only if I could like keep the cough drop in my mouth, and if I'm having like a long day, I can like, it's like when like old movies when like they work with like Marlon Brando or stuff. They're like, okay, yes, you can be like sitting down in a chair the whole time. If I can be like a porn star, it's just like sitting in a chair and like looking schlubby and like drinking empty coffee and having a cough drop. That's a good business.
Yeah.
That's a great. That was like Ron Jeremy or whatever, just like schlubby guy, but like he had that one good thing. So like that seems like a dream job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're like kind of set, you're kind of in there.
Yeah.
You have jobs.
I mean, do you?
As a man, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I feel like I thought the common thing was just like 2 years and you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you know? Why do you know so much about the porn industry?
This is well. Again, I had an immediate answer for what my name is.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yeah.
I should tell
When
you.
are we gonna collab?
Oh God.
Anyway, so the Calgary improv scene is very nice. I'll actually kind of loop this around to a very funny story. Talking about like these like late night like after hours adventures. I was when I first moved to Calgary. I was at the university and I was living in residence at the time, and I was starting to get involved with like the improv club over there, and I was checking out some like Loose Moose stuff and some Kink and Odd stuff. Actually, I take it back. That's my porn name, Kinkanauts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kinkanauts does a thing every year where they do a 26-hour like improv show. So it's like a full day plus like 2 extra hours. Just like every single hour is like a different set with different performers. I think like it's like a rite of passage to do like all 26. Some people just kind of come in and out with like work and stuff, but like it goes on for a while. This is when I first moved to Calgary. For context, I'm from a very small town in southeast Saskatchewan, where I didn't really have much perception of like travel and transit beyond just like, oh, you get in your Nissan Altima and then drive around whatever you can. So me at this show, I had this mental logic of like, okay, I'm just an audience member, and I'm just like, okay. So this show goes on for 26 hours, i.e. it's an all-nighter show. As you can clearly see in this recording, sometimes when you're delirious, some good stuff happens.
Yeah.
So I have the idea of like, wait, this show's like fine right now because it's 10 p.m. If I wait and like thug it out till like 4 a.m., this show's gonna be the best thing ever because everyone's gonna be so tired, and it's gonna be like the most like nothing, brain rot, confusing like show of all time. And there's this like not even like a bell curve, but like we're slowly descending into insanity the later the night goes. So I keep testing myself and I keep telling myself where it's like, okay, at 2 a.m. this is pretty good, but like 4 a.m. is gonna hit, and at 4 a.m. I'm like, okay, this is good, but like 6 a.m. is gonna hit, and at a certain point I'm like falling asleep in my chair. I want to support my friends, but also I got to go to bed. And then I just leave, the building locks, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know transit closed in Calgary.
Oh.
I was like, this was like fresh, like 18-year-old me just being like, wait, I thought this was like a robot that like drives you around. I didn't realize that people drive the bus and have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Same what I did, not even like call people. I'm just sort of just like, guess I'll just walk around for a bit.
Oh my god.
Like, so like the iconic like 8th Avenue McDonald's was hanging around there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Where like like if you know that area where like there's like a basketball court and like a little park with like a guy playing chess. Like I'm just like bumming around that area for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like a sad puppy, I'm like I keep walking back to the space to Kinkanauts are performing it and just being like, should have thugged it out even more.
I could have been in there.
If it could have been me. There could have been more funny improv. I could have waited one more hour and the transit would open.
Oh my.
Eventually, I did get home though.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah. The next time that happened, I just was like, because it was downtown. I'm just like, you know what? What if I just walked? Underrated option when you're in these times of peril. Just
You
walk.
can't walk in Calgary. You cannot walk in Calgary.
I beg to differ, mon frere.
Okay. I was just in Calgary for your guys' thing, and I went. Our Airbnb was about 20 minutes away, walking from this poutine place I wanted to go to.
Yeah.
In Kensington, and I go to the poutine place. I say, "Oh, I'll just walk home. It's like a 25 minute walk. It's easy." Motherfucker, I am walking on the highway. I am walking on the damn cars are just running past me, zipping past me. The sidewalk is just ending. Oh my god. I'm going under a bridge, underneath a tunnel, oh my.
Yeah.
Oh.
What I end up doing is I just kind of follow the red line back to the university. So, which was funny because one time I did like downtown. It was on like 8th Avenue or something, which is a long walk to the university station. It's like 7 stops or something. So what I ended up doing was like I walk downtown, I cross over a bridge going to like the Kensington area, and then you go to like State and where like the U of Arts is, and it's just this giant hill, and I just like trudge up that hill where like normally there's a train. Like it was like it was like Stand By Me. I was literally just walking on the train tracks, just being like, well, eventually I'll be home.
Yeah.
I got home like 6 a.m. Now that I think about it, I was wearing these shoes. I was wearing fucking dress shoes as I was walking like 4 hours home to my dorm room.
Those aren't very good for you. Okay,
These are
wait.
not.
Let's stay focused. Because I'm still trying to find out about you. You grew up in a small town in Saskatchewan. This is correct.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about your small town?
So this town is called Wawota. That is Wawota. Population like 200.
Damn.
My favorite thing to tell Calgary or Edmonton or UBC people is I graduated with 13. Valedictorian. Very, very no competition.
Yeah.
You know how I was valedictorian? I said, "Can I be valedictorian?" They said, "Okay." We need somebody. Did I fail a math class? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're still valedictorian, and that looks good on a resume. But it was absolutely giant culture shock, like moving to Calgary. And even like, yeah, just checking out Vancouver for a little bit. I'm like, wait, places can be big. And like, yeah, the story I just said of just like not understanding like how transit works and stuff. It was just like, yeah, it's a big culture shock, but like, I find being in kind of that small area, like there's not a lot of stuff to work out. You have that yearning for like any sort of creative avenue. So like I think the minute I like went to Calgary was just like dipping my finger into like every single pie possible, like improv and like doing some stand up and like doing some radio stuff over at CJSW, like doing as much stuff as I can, almost as like a compensation for like town known for like Brooks, like the hockey player. That's like the one thing we're known for. We have like one NHL player in a town of like 200. My favorite fact about Wawota, it's not our town, but the town next to it has the world's biggest paperclip.
Hold on.
The world's biggest red paperclip. I should specify.
Hold on. You said your favorite fact about Wawota?
Yeah, Wawota.
Wawota.
Yeah.
Your favorite fact about Wawota is not even about Wawota.
Yep. Well, because it's like you know, like some town, it's like the Americana thing of like, oh, this town is the world's largest like ball of yarn. Our town is so nothing. It's not even. We don't even have that. It's the neighboring town.
Jesus.
It was
Christ.
You might have heard of this. It was a guy in like 2006 did this thing where he's like, okay, I have a little like, let's say as an example, like. I have this little red paperclip, and I'm gonna trade it for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna trade the cup of coffee for like this like can of nuts, and just a snack I brought.
Oh, okay.
And like you're trading all that stuff, and it keeps going to the point where it's like I'm trading a car for like a roll. I think one of them was like a role in a movie, which I don't even know if that was a thing you could like trade. And it gets to a point where he's trading stuff for a house in a little town called Kipling. And he like wrote all this down in a blog. And when he finally got the house and he was finally making some business, I think he like opened up like a cafe. He put a giant fucking paperclip out front, to like commemorate that little paperclip he traded to get a house. Like he just like put like the world's biggest paperclip right out front. Because technically that guy paid a paperclip for a house.
That's the American dream right there.
It's very beautiful. The cafe sucks ass. It's so bad. It's the worst coffee ever. I do not like it. But it's a nice story. Yeah. And it's right next to Wawota, so I just drive by it all the time.
So where is he now?
I don't know, at home.
You should find out.
I should call him.
Yeah, you should call him.
I'll be real, I don't keep in touch with a lot of people in that area much, because it was also just like finding my people was like the people that are in like a more metropolitan city like Calgary, etc. I had a funny thing where, again, like yearning for like the creative process in a town where there's not really that much avenue. I was doing a bunch of like remote stuff for a while. My weird fact I always like to share is I was a games journalist for like 3 years. Just because I was just like submitting a bunch of like writing to like random like publications and stuff. And that got me in contact with a group out of the UK. So I was writing like YouTube scripts about like top 10 facts about Mario you didn't know. Like,
yeah.
Did you know that in Japan it's called Doki Doki Panic? Like that kind of stuff.
How do you start to get into like game journalism? Well, I guess you kind of talked about how you got into it. I'm sorry, I'm really out of it.
The cough drop has been completely swallowed. I hope the microphone is picking up like the swashing and swirling as I'm doing all that. It's gone now. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I don't know about you.
My eyes are heavy.
It's you look
my eyes are heavy.
There's nothing.
That's
there's
fine.
nothing I can give you. There's
fine. Games journalism.
Games journalism.
What was something that you learned?
So there's this guy called Super Mario, and he's pretty super. No, there's It's a weird thing because I feel like I bring this conversation up a lot, and people are like, "Oh, have you played Baldur's Gate?" And I'm like, "No," because I'm not much of a games like player.
Yeah.
I have a lot of weird stories of like learning about like the production of that stuff because I'm very much a person talking about like radio and talking about improv that's kind of more interested in like the process of it rather than like the final product.
So you're just a nerd.
I'm just like fucking Cosmo Kramer. I said this earlier. Of course I'm a nerd. Of course I am.
Oh.
There's but yeah, it was a cool position. The YouTube channel is called Did You Know Gaming, which did a bunch of stuff like if you've been on like YouTube in like 2010s, you probably just saw them on, like a YouTube recommended feed. They're still around, and now they're doing like more like serious journalism.
How many
subscribers?
Views?
How many subscribers?
Yeah.
I think 2 million.
Damn.
2 million.
Holy shit.
We've been around for a while now, but we have I have lots of fun stories of just like cold calling like old game developers and stuff.
Yeah.
My favorite one is I'm very good Facebook friends with a guy who his name is Craig. Craig worked for a Scottish games company in like the 90s. Like it was one of the only game companies out of Scotland. They had a very small game scene. It was called DMA Design. Extra fact, the DMA stood for nothing. It stood for doesn't mean anything was the joke.
That's funny.
So this guy, his name is Craig. He was working on like a racing game for like the PC. It was one of those like little like top-down games. It's like an old like arcade game where it's like your little car like speeding around the city, and then like maybe you can get in trouble. Like a little cop car starts chasing you around, and if you can get past a cop car, you can win some points. It's like a fun little like racing game for kids. So the game fucking sucked. The game like sucked ass, and like everyone's like, dude, this game is so bad. Like we're not gonna make any money out of this.
Yeah.
And then one night, Craig got really bored, and he had this idea of like, wait, if I mess around with the physics engine, when the cop car comes out, rather than just like following the main character, it's ramming into you as hard as it can, and like it's like cranked up to like a 9. And then he did that. It was like showing people as like a joke, and they're like, "Oh, that's really cool. That's so funny." Wait, this game. You know what, Craig? I take it back. I thought your game sucked. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. We can make a whole game out of this where like the cops are just chasing you the whole time. Where like you're committing like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. So I'm good friends with the guy that made Grand Theft Auto.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He's a.
Where's GTA 6, man?
Yeah. Where's GTA 6?
Didn't it get like leaked like a year ago?
It did.
Yeah.
And it's coming out later this
also,
year.
we know this now. It's coming out like in a week or something.
Yeah.
It's no, that's a funny thing because DMA made a bunch of like kids games. They worked with Nintendo for a long time. They worked on a Kirby game. And
Shout
after
out
they made the
Kirby.
Grand Theft Auto games, got really popular. And Rockstar Company in like California had a couple mergers and eventually picked them up, and they became like Rockstar North.
Yeah.
So it's a weird fact that the GTA games were all made out of Scotland.
Some of the GTA people have talked about this, especially when it came to like writing the lines for the black characters, where they were like, I had to change up a lot because it's like they were just a bunch of Scottish white dudes.
I once applied to work for I think it was because Rockstar has a bunch of divisions because there's like the actual Rockstar and I think in California, and there's Rockstar North who's in Scotland, but there's also like there's a Rockstar Montreal, there's Rockstar Vancouver. I did once apply to work for Rockstar Vancouver as like a dialogue writer. Like, just, like, incidental stuff of, like, yeah, you're driving around in, like, GTA 6, and the guy just goes, "Watch it, bub!" Like, that could have been me.
Yeah.
That could have been me.
Yeah.
I did not get that job, but one lucky participant got it. Can I tell a funny story from my game journalism time?
Yeah.
So one of the coolest things about working in games journalism is researching these, like, unreleased or, like, never-made games. A huge thing is, especially back in like the 80s and 90s, there were these games that were like fully completed, but like, I think for a time there was like a licensing rule of like, hey, every company can only make like 5 games per year. So some companies will make 6 games, and just out of the fact of that like licensing agreement, they had to like cancel one of them. Sometimes they would like hold it off. Sometimes they would like release it only in like Europe, but sometimes they're just like, you know what? this game's like already not doing good in like the quality insurance. Let's just like cut the game.
Yeah.
So in like, I have it here. In 1992, for the like old like 8-bit Nintendo console, there was this game. It was called Switchblade. It's a European like platforming game. We have a couple like pictures of it from like a magazine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of like a regular like shoot 'em up. You're just like walking up on a couple levels and like shooting some guy. It's like a post-apocalyptic. It's a very like, it's like your run-of-the-mill like 80s old computer game.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to make it for a Nintendo console, and they had to cancel it. But it was 100% finished, and it's a big thing among like journalists and collectors and like preservationists to like find copies of this stuff. So forever ago, let's say a couple years, let's say it was 2020. This was over the pandemic. A good friend of mine, his name is Frank. Shout out Frank Cifaldi. He works for a nonprofit over in Glendale.
Shout out Frank Cifaldi.
Shout out Frank Cifaldi. For like 20 years, he was doing this stuff where he would contact old developers and like find their old like floppy drives, floppy disk, and hard drives, and like upload all these unreleased games onto the
Can I also change my mind? I want that to be my porn name.
floppy drive?
Yeah.
Floppy drive? Well, you're... Yes. Okay, you know what? Deal. Handshake agreement. So Frank talks to me one day, and he's like, Dylan, I've been looking for the Switchblade game for a while. I know you have like you have a good tendency to like cold call some people. I think I found the guy that made the game. How about you like send him a message and like see what he says? Like maybe he might have a little copy of it. So I'm like, okay, Frank, whatever you say, and I cold call this guy. For privacy's sake, I'm just gonna say his name's Paul. So I sent a message to Paul, and I'm like, hey, Paul, like I'm an independent journalist. I heard you might be working on this like old game from the 90s. Like, do you have any like copies of it? Like, do you remember like your history working on it? And I sent him a message, and like sometimes when you do those cold calls, you don't really get a response. Cut to a couple months later, and my phone lights up in the middle of the night. At 4:23 a.m., I get a text from Paul. My LinkedIn lights up, and it's I'm gonna read this word for word. I did not edit any of this. Just a slight content warning coming up.
Okay.
Okay, this is where I get up in my seat. Thank you for the cough drop. I'm gonna need it for this. Hi Dylan. Yeah, I was the creator of Switchblade 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I converted the whole game single-handedly with graphics being done by another company. Unfortunately, right before release, I got headhunted to America to work on another game. Switchblade 2 on the Nintendo Entertainment System never saw the light of day. Who knows, though? Now that America got its election stolen and will turn into the shit show that England has been since I left, some poor digging through a California landfill for some spoilt meat to find his family might come across the hard drive and know what it is. I doubt it, though. England and the left in America have been dumbing down education for the past 30 years in favor of trans rights and all that other bullshit. Here's an idea. Don't write to me about games I couldn't give a fuck about. Look up from your fucking phone, smash it, and take your fucking country back from Big Brother. I made that game nearly 30 fucking years ago. It was okay then. It's shit now. And the rest of this is in all caps. This is very important.
Okay.
Stop this shit and pay attention to what the government is doing. Government is spelled Govt. Explanation point, comma,
Do you mean
quotation mark.
exclamation point?
That's your reaction after that message?
Yeah. What the hell?
What do you
What?
That's what you took from that?
Also, you interrupted a key part. It was exclamation point, comma.
Quotation mark. This guy woke up in a cold sweat at 4 a.m, saw this message, and decided to take all his anger out.
Yeah.
So
Also, why would he just think you would agree?
Yeah, so a couple things. Obviously, I look at this message and I text Frank. I'm just like, what do I say to this?
Yeah.
And I've opened it several years ago, and I've never responded to it because how the fuck do you respond to that?
Can we respond now?
Can I respond right? You up? You No. Also, I do like this whole thing of like, in my like LinkedIn bio it says I'm from Calgary, but the guy's like, you're from America. Take your fucking country back, brother.
Yeah.
A quick thing. So you wanna know when I got this message?
Yeah.
January 7th,
No.
2021. 2021, a day after January 6th. This guy lives in Washington now. I think he might have been there.
I think he might have been
He might
there.
have been there. He might have been there. Got home. He's like, what a great patriotic day.
Yeah.
Opens up his laptop, sees that message, and he takes all his anger out on me.
Yeah. Oh my God.
99% of the time when I cold call people, they're the loveliest people I've ever met. Like Craig, the GTA guy, loveliest dude of all time. When I like reach out to people to like come on like apartment complex or like do like an improv show, loveliest people ever.
Yeah.
This is the one exception. This is the one exception of like this guy took all his like pent up rage about everything and gave it and yelled at this like little boy in Wawota, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is that he started off pretty normal.
Yeah.
So when you get a notification on LinkedIn of like someone messages you, they just see the top of the message.
Yes.
So I saw it and I'm like, oh, he reached out to me, and I open. Oh.
It just kept getting worse.
It kept going like, and then like it gets in all caps by the end, and then like for a time like in that circle the like code word for like what we now call like a crash out is like exclamation point, quotation mark, comma.
Yeah.
Sorry, exclamation.
Yes,
You know what? Maybe you had a good
That's really
point.
bugging me.
Well, wait, how would you say it?
Exclamation. Like you're exclaiming.
Exclamation.
Yeah.
Exclamation.
Exclamation.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
like the
exclamation.
Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I was up all night.
No,
I'm a bit groggy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Can I have another cough drop?
Yes, of course.
Me too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
the boys are getting dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is
Okay,
bad. This is getting better. This is getting way better.
Money, please.
Money, please. No. I immediately no.
I'll have it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want the nuts?
Yeah. I was gonna ask about that. I haven't eaten today.
This was like the only thing I could find because again, like 7-Eleven was closed, McDonald's was closed, and I had to go to this like weird
What brand even is that?
So this is the thing. I don't know, like what? I'm just gonna like. I'm gonna two-fish these cough drops as I say that. This is the thing. I don't know what brand this is. It just says salted mixed nuts on it.
No, it says something on the back.
Is there something on the Joker? It's from a company called. Do you know Joker? Is that like a local business or?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's like.
I think it originated in like Gotham or something.
Oh, okay. You know this or?
Wait, can I see it?
It's like, it just says salted mixed nuts, but like, and I've never seen like mixed nuts in a can. I feel like you see them like little pouches.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
was it like the munchies? Like, where they have like the honey? Yeah. It's like half full.
Yeah.
Again, I was kind of like fighting for my life last
Fair.
night. So.
No ASMR. Stop it.
No nuts, Samar.
Do
Do you mind if I?
Do you have any allergies or like? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Indian.
My
I don't believe in allergies.
Here, do you want some?
No, I'm good.
my mouth is full of cough
Why?
drops, so you go nuts, Ross.
I'm good.
Okay.
You
feel like
don't want them? I thought you wanted them.
just eat the. Do you want the nuts or not? Like
I did, but now I don't know why. You're acting weird.
How am I acting
Why are
weird?
you
I just said I don't believe in
There-
allergies because I'm Indian.
What are you?
Do you think allergies exist in India? No.
No, go ahead. Actually, finish this thought.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you?
Indians don't show weakness. Allergies are a sign of weakness.
Huh.
Therefore, allergies do not exist in India.
What about in Pakistan?
Well, I don't know about them.
What about in Bangladesh?
I don't know about them either. I can't speak for them because I'm Indian.
I know, but it's like, is it because you guys are like better, more supreme? Like, do they have allergies and you guys just don't?
No, it's
Like-
just a cultural difference, I think. It's like mental health, not real either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, word. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Jesus. They're on tight. Fuck.
Weird. It's weird. It's really weird.
Oh, fuck.
That. I'm sorry.
I think. Well,
Was that-
that's not enough.
Sorry. Was that too much or?
You think this is a game?
So,
I
okay.
think
I'm
it's funny
okay.
to
I'm a.
play with people's emotions.
No. I'm being serious. What the fuck was that?
Okay.
You're laughing.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna fully.
You're laughing. I see it on your face.
I'm gonna.
And the cough drops just make it seem like both of you can't talk.
Okay. I'm gonna fully level with you. Ross.
Uh-huh.
Like eye to eye. I had a lot of gags planned. I was gonna wear like some X-ray goggles, and like have like a hand buzzer, and I realized after my long day out, my hard day's night, that I probably shouldn't be doing that. If that was a lot, because I know you had a difficult night too. I'm sorry.
This scared the piss out of me just now.
But was it funny?
No,
I found it funny.
it was at my expense.
but-
I laughed.
It wasn't funny.
Okay.
It wasn't funny.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
I don't. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
It wasn't funny.
Are you,
It was
are you
inappropriate.
channeling it in
No, I'm
Angela
serious.
Smith?
I'm actually mad.
Are you
I'm actually mad,
do we
yeah.
need to,
That wasn't funny.
I can go if you.
That might be for the best.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to end this on a. How do I end this? Is it?
What, on a salty note?
Oh, duh. Okay. Hey guys. My name is Dylan. Tune into Apartment Complex every Wednesday.
Hold on.
No,
You disrespect me on my show, and then you start promoting your own show.
I What do I do?
Get out.
Okay.
That's what you do. That's what you do. You get out. You leave.
Okay.
Get out.
You like.
Get out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Take your nuts with you.
I don't.
man.
Hey, fucking hate Vancouver, anyways.
Bye.
He's just standing outside. Get out. That's not any better. I'm sorry. I got triggered. I'm sorry.
I think Paul just possessed you.
Who?
The MAGA guy?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. And he left his goddamn garbage here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you're ready. I think we're ready to go ahead.
I'm not sure if I am.
No, I think we're
Can
good.
I like be sure? Can I check?
Why are you doing this? Why today of all days? Why today? Why are you doing this? Why? What do you get? What do you get out of doing this?
Because I think it's really funny, and I live to amuse myself.
I'm also I'm a little under the weather, you could say.
Under the
Yeah,
weather.
yes.
Self-inflicted under the weather.
I don't know what you're
Ness.
talking about.
What were you doing last night?
Last night I was Bible study.
Bible?
Yeah.
Oh, like the vine? Welcome to Bible study. We're of children of God here.
And this is where we insert the vine.
And there's people doing coke in the background.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what you're doing.
that's what you were like.
That's not what I was.
Is that what
like.
Bible study's like?
No. We just sit down and we pray. That's all we do.
You play?
Pray.
Oh, you pray.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a very serious ordeal, and I was not at any sort of venue where one could get inebriated in any capacity. That's just not something I do. I'm always locked in. I'm on locked in grind set mode. Always 24/7, as you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So, did you do the secret task? It's okay.
forgot.
I know you
forgot.
didn't.
I forgot.
I would have known if you did the secret task.
It's
And
not-
that's because you were too busy partying it up. Yes, folks, that's right. Ross has finally learned how to party and how to be fun and how to have fun and how to just relax and let loose. And now he's suffering through the consequences.
Can
And
I
it's
say?
so funny.
Can I say? Even during the party, fun, relaxed, loose. I was very type A and organizing everyone and like in charge and leading and blah blah blah.
That's just because you have control issues and you also want the power dynamic to
What are you
always be
talking
like
about?
tipped in your favor.
Well, duh.
Yeah,
Everyone wants that. It's a battle.
leave it alone.
No, everyone is always battling for the power dynamic to be tipped in their favor at all times.
Make love, not war.
Sure.
Whatever happened to peace?
I love peace. I just know that my values are the best and most likely to produce peace, so that they should always be.
Okay, so third
I'm
of
America.
all.
No, I'm America.
Third of all?
It's because I need to save the
Third
world.
of all, you're America?
Third of all, I'm America. Fourth of all, what were you gonna say?
Fuck America.
All right. Wow. And she
JK.
swore. And she swore, and we're keeping it in.
Why? No. No.
So yeah, okay. For transparency's
You just
sake,
ruined my career.
for transparency's sake, I am the Maydha Sood of this episode. I'm a little.
No, that's
I'm
not
a
true.
little bit out of it. I'm
Nobody
a little bit
can
out
be
of
the
it.
Maydha Sood of anything.
I'm the one who's a little, who.
A little.
You're getting a bit too much fun out of this, and I don't like it.
So what's your favorite kind of night?
Oh my god! Why are you disrespecting me too? Oh my god! And you're so loud, and the lights are so bright. Please, can we go? We've recorded enough.
You know the place.
We've recorded enough. How much time is there?
5.
Oh
That's
my
not enough.
god!
You know the place you went to last night? I have a really bad, track record there.
Why?
I have 100% fall rate.
That's funny. There's a
Like-
lot of stairs there, to be fair.
The first time I went there, I felt like I enter, I'm going up the stairs, and both of these were generosity events. So we've preyed a little, I'm not gonna lie. I enter, I'm going up the stairs, and I fall. And then the second time, I'm completely out of it. And then I just fall flat on my back, man down, fully on the floor. So it's really tragic, but 100% fall rate.
That makes me so.
Everyone hates me
happy.
there.
Oh, I can just imagine you falling. Timber. Crash.
I don't remember falling.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Mm.
Well, you know why you don't remember? Because you're an alcoholic. That's why. Too
What's up with
messed
these
up.
allegations?
You were too messed up, too sloshed to remember. Of course you don't remember. What did you do last night?
I was in bed.
Sure. What did you do the night before?
I was out.
Yeah, there we go.
I was out
Case
having
closed.
fun, living it up,
Case
having the time of my life.
closed.
Who's happier, me or you?
Me. Who's sleepier,
Probably.
me or you?
You.
Exactly.
Therefore, boo.
Therefore,
Ergo,
happier.
you suck.
Therefore, I'm happier because I'm doing more things to keep me awake.
Okay,
We can
what's the
leave.
fourth of all? How many things are there in all?
Bones and all. Huh. What? What happened?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing
What
happened.
Are we still going?
Go back to bed.
Okay. This has been another episode of Who Is with Ross Oteri.
Wait, can I just tell you something real quick?
Yeah. What's up?
It's not working.
Why?
Wake up.
It's not even an alarm sound. It's just.
It's just a buzzer.
This has been another episode of Who Is with Ross Oteri. Thanks for coming by. We'll see. We let you back into the studio on one condition, and you break it.
It was an accident.
You guys can't see his face right now, Oh, no, you're still...
Have a good night, everybody.